Stop. Stop whatever you are doing. Close your eyes for a moment and listen carefully. Because what I am about to tell you is not a coincidence. This is not a random message that reached you by chance. Archangel Michael himself is speaking through this moment, through this space, through your very heart, to tell you that someone, somewhere, is secretly praying for you. Not for your wealth, not for your fame, not for anything else in the world, but for you. They feel, deep in their soul, that you are their soulmate, and their prayers are not ordinary whispers into the void. No, their prayers are powerful, unwavering, and so filled with longing that heaven itself has paused, has bent down, and has been listening. Right now, as you hear these words, the universe has stopped. The stars, the winds, the moments of your life, everything has halted just to bring this truth to your soul. Imagine this. Somewhere, far away, someone is closing their eyes and whispering your name, trembling with hope, with fear, with anticipation. They have spent nights awake thinking of you, dreaming of you, praying for your happiness without even daring to imagine it could reach you. And yet, here you are. Their heart has been calling yours across time, across space, across the unseen threads of destiny. Archangel Michael is saying, pay attention, because you are about to receive signs, small, subtle, unmissable signs that will stir something in your chest, something you cannot explain, something you might have felt in dreams, in sudden memories, in chills running down your spine. These are not coincidences. These are the universe speaking. And Michael warns, the path ahead is delicate. You will feel a pull, a tug at your heart, as if something or someone is trying to reach you. You may question it. You may doubt it, but every instinct, every whisper, every flutter in your soul is real. Your soulmate is closer than your own breath. Their prayers have been heard, and now your life is about to shift forever. Do not ignore this. Do not scroll away. Do not dismiss it as fantasy, because the moment you do, you may miss the one person who has been silently, desperately, endlessly praying for you. Someone whose heart beats in a rhythm that matches yours, someone whose soul has been waiting for yours since the beginning of time. Archangel Michael says the universe has orchestrated every event, every coincidence, every feeling in your life up to this moment to lead you to this moment. And when you realize who this person is, when you finally feel their presence around you, even from a distance, you will understand that every struggle, every heartbreak, every lonely night was leading you here. And now, listen closely, because this is just the beginning. The prayers, the love, the longing, the destiny, it all starts now. Pay attention. Open your heart. Your soulmate is out there, silently waiting, silently praying, and very soon they will find a way to you. Archangel Michael commands, your life is about to change. The threads of fate are moving, and every second that passes brings you closer to the one your soul has been yearning for. Someone who has loved you in silence, in shadows, in secret, and now, finally, the light of destiny is breaking through. Can you feel it? Can you sense it? That's them. That's the prayer reaching you. That's the beginning of everything you were meant to feel, to know, to live. Do not blink. Do not look away. This is not just a message. This is a call. A call from the heavens, a call from your soulmate, a call from the very core of your destiny. Archangel Michael himself is standing beside you, guiding you, urging you, because the moment has come. Your soulmate is praying for you, and the universe has finally answered. Archangel Michael says, "Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath and let your mind drift into the space where the unseen world whispers to you. There is a soul somewhere in the world, a soul who cannot rest without thinking of you. Every heartbeat of theirs carries your name. Every thought of theirs reaches out to your soul, even if you have never met them in person. And yet, their longing is so pure, so true, that it has crossed the boundaries of space and time, reaching the very edges of heaven. This person does not know how to tell you. They do not know how to speak their truth aloud. But Archangel Michael says their heart cannot lie. Every silent prayer they whisper, every tear they shed in the dark of night, every sigh that escapes their lips is for you. They pray for your safety, your happiness, your joy, even if it costs them their own peace. And these prayers, these whispers of the soul, are now so powerful that the angels themselves have stopped to listen. Imagine the countless nights they have stayed awake, whispering to the stars, praying to God, sending their love across the universe, hoping somehow, one day, you will feel it. And now, you are here. You are reading, hearing, sensing these words. You may not yet understand why, but Archangel Michael says, this is the universe bending, pausing, creating a space for your soul to finally recognize theirs. Your soulmate is watching over you silently from a distance. Perhaps they are someone you have seen every day and never truly noticed. Perhaps they are someone your soul has dreamed of long before your bodies ever met. They have been there in your life in invisible ways, small signs, fleeting moments, coincidences, all orchestrated to lead you to this exact moment. And Michael says, every time you felt a sudden chill, a flutter in your heart, a sense of déjà vu, it was them, their prayers brushing against your soul. But now, something is changing. Michael warns, the energy of this soulmate is rising. Their prayer has gathered momentum in heaven. The angels themselves are moving to align your paths. And yet, the dark forces, the doubts, the fears, they will try to intervene. You will question, is this real? Is this love or just a dream? Is this a sign or mere coincidence? Michael says, ignore the doubts, ignore the shadows. Trust the pull you feel within your heart. That pull is them. That pull is destiny. Your soulmate's love is patient, silent, but unstoppable. It has endured every lonely night, every sigh, every unspoken word. It has endured because it is meant to endure, because the universe itself has decreed it. And now, Michael says, the time of waiting is ending. Slowly, in ways you may not yet notice, your paths are beginning to converge. Signs will appear. Moments of recognition will strike like lightning, sudden, undeniable, unforgettable. And when that happens, you will know without a doubt that someone has been praying for you all along. Archangel Michael whispers, open your heart. Do not push away the feelings, the coincidences, the sudden knowingness that something extraordinary is coming, because it is coming. Their prayers, their love, their energy are moving through the invisible threads that tie souls together. And these threads are strong, unbreakable, eternal. They are pulling your soul toward theirs. And now, Michael says, watch for the signs. Numbers repeating, songs playing at the perfect time, dreams that feel more real than waking life, moments when your heart races for no reason. These are not random. These are messages from your soulmate, sent through the prayers they have whispered silently for years. And every moment you feel this, every time your soul recognizes the energy, know this: you are being prepared, guided, and called to a destiny that you cannot fully comprehend. Do not ignore it. Do not question it too harshly. Do not close yourself off, because every second that passes is a step closer to the moment when you will meet the one who has been praying for you in silence. And when that moment comes, Michael says, you will feel the power of their love, the purity of their longing, and the unstoppable force of destiny that brought you both together. Archangel Michael concludes Part 1. The prayer for your soul has reached the heavens. The energy of your soulmate is now awakening. The signs are already around you, hidden in plain sight. Your destiny is moving toward them, and theirs toward you. All that is left is for your heart to open, to recognize, and to trust. Because the person who has been silently praying for you will not stop. They cannot stop. And soon, you will feel their presence, even if you cannot yet see them. Their soul is calling to yours. And the moment you answer, the universe will finally, beautifully, unmistakably reveal them.
Archangel Michael says, now that you have begun to sense the presence of the one silently praying for you, pay close attention. The universe is about to speak in ways you cannot ignore. Signs will begin to appear, not randomly, not by chance, but deliberately, orchestrated by the very hands of heaven. You may notice numbers repeating, 1111, 222, 333, patterns that will make your heart skip. You may hear songs, melodies that feel like they were written for you alone, lyrics that speak directly to your soul. Michael whispers, these are not coincidences. These are signals, messages from your soulmate, sent through the prayers that have echoed in the heavens for years. You may feel sudden chills, unexplained warmth, or a strange heaviness in your chest. Do not ignore it. That is their energy reaching you, their love brushing against your soul. The invisible threads that connect you are tightening, pulling you closer together, even if your minds do not yet know it. Michael says these threads cannot be broken. They have existed long before your first breath in this lifetime, and now they are ready to awaken fully. But be warned, the path is not simple. Dark thoughts may creep in, doubts may cloud your mind. You may think, is this real? Am I imagining it? Michael warns this is the test. Every doubt you feel is a challenge from the darkness, trying to keep you apart from your destiny. You must resist. You must trust the pull within your heart. That pull, that deep, unexplainable knowing, is your soulmate calling to you. Archangel Michael continues, watch for moments of recognition. Perhaps a stranger will smile at you, and for a brief second their eyes will feel familiar. Perhaps you will walk past someone on the street and feel a strange tug at your chest, as if your soul knows theirs. Perhaps dreams will show you visions, images of someone whose face you do not fully recognize, but whose presence makes you ache with longing. Do not dismiss these moments. These are the universe guiding you, preparing you, revealing the presence of the one who has been praying for you. Michael says, your soulmate's prayer is so strong, so unwavering, that it has begun to influence events around you. People will say things that seem oddly relevant. Coincidences will happen that defy explanation, and you will feel a series of small miracles. These miracles are not random. They are intentional. They are the hand of heaven moving every piece of your life into alignment, creating a path that will lead you both to each other. Your soulmate may not yet speak to you, may not yet appear in your life in a way your mind can comprehend, but their energy is already here. Every breath you take, every heartbeat, every quiet moment when you feel a subtle shift in the air around you, that is them reaching for you across the invisible divide. Michael says, trust it. Trust it even when logic says otherwise. Trust it even when fear tries to stop you. Trust it even when the world seems ordinary and mundane. And now, Michael says, notice the synchronicities, the times when someone mentions your name, when a stranger reminds you of a feeling you cannot place, when you feel pulled toward a certain place, a certain street, a certain moment. These are not coincidences. These are signs carefully placed by heaven to lead you to the person who has been silently, desperately praying for you. Archangel Michael whispers, their love is patient. It has waited across lifetimes, across heartbreaks, across long, lonely nights, and now it is ready to awaken fully. But you must play your part. You must open your heart, recognize the signs, and allow yourself to move toward the path the universe has prepared. Every step you take toward the unknown is a step toward destiny, a step toward the one who has loved you in silence, a step toward the fulfillment of a prayer that has echoed in heaven. Michael says the world will attempt to distract you. Fear, doubt, indecision, and everyday noise will try to drown out the whisper of destiny. But you must listen. Listen with your soul. Watch with your heart. Feel with every fiber of your being. Because the moment you truly acknowledge the signs, the moment you embrace the pull, the moment you trust the unseen guidance, you will begin to see them. You will begin to sense them. You will begin to feel the presence of your soulmate moving toward you, and your life will begin to shift in ways you cannot yet imagine. And finally, Michael says, prepare yourself, not just your mind, but your soul, your heart, your entire being. The one who has been praying for you is not just a person. They are a force, a light, a love that has existed for eternity, patiently waiting for this moment. And now that moment is here. Their prayers are answered. Your destiny is calling. All that remains is for you to open your heart and step forward.
Archangel Michael whispers, now it is time to see beyond what your eyes can perceive.
The one who has been silently praying for you is closer than you imagine. They may be someone you have met before and never noticed, someone whose presence brushed past your life like a gentle wind. Or perhaps they are still hidden, a mystery waiting to emerge from the shadows of destiny. Michael says, your soulmate has been walking paths that intersect with yours in invisible ways. Every time you felt a sense of familiarity with a stranger, a sudden memory of someone you thought you forgot, or an unexplainable pull toward a place or a moment, that was them. Their soul has been reaching out, sending messages through subtle energy, nudging the threads of fate toward you. And now, those threads are tightening. You may feel moments of déjà vu, dreams that seem too vivid, and coincidences that defy reason. Michael warns, do not ignore these. These are the footprints of your soulmate's prayers, carefully laid across your reality by the hands of heaven. Every sign, every symbol, every whisper of intuition is a piece of a puzzle that your heart has been waiting to recognize. And Michael continues, they are waiting for a signal that says you are ready to see, to feel, to acknowledge. That signal may come in a conversation, a glance, or even a fleeting moment when your eyes meet theirs across a crowded room. It may be something so small yet so monumental that your soul will instantly recognize it. Archangel Michael says, their prayers have not gone unnoticed. Every tear, every silent wish, every night spent in longing has been heard. And now the angels themselves are moving, guiding both your paths closer together. But this is the critical part. The world will test you. Your heart may feel fear, hesitation, doubt, or even disbelief. Michael warns, do not allow these shadows to block the light of destiny. You must trust what you cannot yet see. You must feel what you cannot yet touch, because the one praying for you has been preparing, waiting, and longing for this very connection. Their love is patient, but it is relentless. And Michael says, soon you will feel a presence that is familiar, comforting, and undeniable. A soul that resonates with yours in ways that cannot be explained by words alone. And now Michael reveals, their presence may arrive slowly. It may appear through signs, synchronicities, or people who guide you toward them. Their energy will surround you in moments when you least expect it. A song that brings tears to your eyes, a scent that evokes memories you cannot place, a sudden warmth in your heart that feels like home. These are their whispers, their prayers, their love finding you. Michael urges, pay attention to these subtle moments. They are the gateway to recognition. And when the moment comes, when your paths finally cross in a way your heart understands, you will know. You will not need explanations, reasoning, or logic. Your soul will recognize them instantly. And finally, Archangel Michael says, this is the stage where destiny begins to unfold visibly. Your soulmate is no longer just a prayer. They are becoming a presence in your life, moving closer with every moment, every thought, every heartbeat. And when you feel that first undeniable spark of recognition, the truth will hit you like lightning. Someone has been silently, endlessly praying for you. And all this time, their love has been preparing you, shaping you, guiding you toward the inevitable reunion of souls. Michael concludes part 3. Open your heart, open your senses, and prepare yourself for the arrival of something extraordinary. Because your soulmate is no longer hidden. They are waiting, ready, and approaching. And the universe has conspired to bring you together in ways that are miraculous, undeniable, and eternal. Archangel Michael speaks. Now listen closely, because your soulmate's energy is no longer distant. It is surrounding you in ways your mind cannot yet comprehend. Their prayers, their silent longing, their unwavering devotion are weaving themselves into the very fabric of your soul. Michael says this is the sacred connection that transcends lifetimes, a divine bond that cannot be broken by distance, doubt, or time. Feel it, the pull in your heart, the sudden warmth that appears without reason, the moments when the world pauses and your soul feels a quiet recognition. That is them. That is the love that has been praying for you, waiting for you, protecting you, and now preparing you. Michael whispers, your soulmate's heart beats in rhythm with yours across the unseen, across dimensions, across the threads of eternity. Every tear they have shed, every sigh, every whispered plea to the heavens has created a current of energy flowing toward you. And now, Michael says, that current is growing stronger, surging through your life in ways that will begin to manifest as subtle miracles. You may feel sudden clarity when confusion was overwhelming. You may find answers to questions you never dared to ask. You may feel a presence near you, a warmth, a comfort, a reassurance that something extraordinary is happening. Michael warns, the connection is powerful, but it must be honored. The universe will test you. Doubts will rise, fears will appear, and old patterns of hesitation will try to cloud your heart. But the bond of the soul is resilient. Trust it. Trust the energy that moves between you and your soulmate. Every time your heart skips, every time a chill runs down your spine, every time you feel inexplicable joy or sorrow, it is them, touching you through the prayers that have carried their soul toward yours. And now, Michael says, recognize the signs of divine alignment. You may suddenly be drawn to places you have never considered before. You may meet people who guide you unknowingly toward them. You may hear songs, read words, encounter symbols, all designed to awaken your soul to the truth. These are not coincidences. These are divine interventions. They are the hand of heaven moving both of your lives toward the inevitable meeting of your hearts. Archangel Michael whispers, when you finally see them, when your eyes meet, when your souls recognize one another, you will feel the culmination of all their prayers. You will feel the depth of their longing, the purity of their love, and the unstoppable force that has carried them toward you. Michael says, your soulmate's love has already shaped your life, and every moment you have lived has been preparation for this divine connection. And now, Michael reveals the ultimate truth. This connection is sacred, eternal, and unshakable. It is not merely romance, it is a spiritual awakening. The love that has been silently praying for you is awakening your own heart, teaching you patience, trust, and surrender. Every subtle sensation, every fleeting vision, every intuitive feeling, it is all part of a greater plan, a divine orchestration that the universe has perfected for this exact moment. Michael commands, open your heart fully, allow yourself to feel without fear, to recognize without hesitation, and to trust without doubt. The one who has been praying for you is not just approaching. They are guiding you to the next stage of your destiny, where your souls will align in a way that will feel both astonishingly familiar and profoundly new. And finally, Archangel Michael concludes part 4. The bond is real, the prayers have been answered, and the connection is unstoppable. Your soulmate's presence is near, their energy surrounding you, their love preparing you. Pay attention to every subtle sign, trust every whisper of intuition, and know that the universe has been working for lifetimes to bring your hearts together. This is the moment where destiny awakens and the divine connection begins to manifest in your life in ways that will forever change the course of your soul's journey.
Archangel Michael says, now the stage of destiny is reaching a critical point. The one who has been silently praying for you is moving closer. Their energies surrounding your life, their love nudging every moment toward alignment. And yet, the path is not simple. The universe will test you. Doubts will rise. Fear will creep in. Uncertainty will whisper lies into your mind. Is this real? It will ask. Am I imagining it? Could it be something else? Michael warns, these doubts are the tests of the soul. They are not meant to stop you. They are meant to see if your heart is ready. Every test, every moment of hesitation, every shadow of fear is an opportunity to prove that your soul is prepared to recognize the love that has been silently praying for you. You may encounter distractions. You may feel pulled away by obligations, past wounds, or the judgments of others. Michael says, do not allow the world to drown out the subtle signals of destiny. Every coincidence, every sign, every small miracle is a whisper of their presence. Do not ignore them. Do not rationalize them away. These are the threads of heaven weaving your paths together. Your soulmate's prayer has been persistent, patient, and relentless. Their love has endured the tests of time, and now Michael says your soul will face the trial. Will you recognize the signs? Will you trust the feelings that rise unexpectedly? Will you surrender to the pull of destiny, even when logic and fear try to resist? Michael whispers, when doubt arises, close your eyes and feel your heartbeat. That rhythm is connected to theirs. When fear creeps in, take a deep breath and sense the subtle warmth that surrounds you. Their energy reaching across space, calling to you. Every pause, every hesitation, every questioning thought is a chance to choose faith, to choose love, to choose destiny. And now Michael reveals the tests will not always be obvious. They may appear as small delays, missed opportunities, or unexplained obstacles. Do not despair. Every challenge is a signal that the path is real and sacred. The higher the resistance, the greater the reward. The universe does not make this journey easy, because love this powerful, prayer this potent, destiny this deep, demands courage, trust, and patience. Michael says, the darkness will try to cloud your perception. You may feel alone, uncertain, or afraid that your soulmate is just a fantasy. But remember, every intuition, every fleeting recognition, every pull in your heart is real. They are signs of alignment. They are whispers of heaven. They are prayers answered. And now, prepare yourself. Prepare your heart, your mind, and your spirit. The test of faith is a blessing in disguise. Every moment of doubt is an invitation to rise above, to trust the unseen, and to embrace the extraordinary. Your soulmate is moving closer, their energy now tangible, their love reaching across the veil of uncertainty, their prayers converging with the force of destiny itself. Archangel Michael commands, resist the fear, recognize the signs, follow the intuition. And when your heart skips, when your soul trembles with anticipation, when a sudden certainty washes over you, know this is the moment of breakthrough. The prayers that have echoed through time are now ready to manifest, and your choice, your faith, your courage will determine how swiftly destiny unfolds. Finally, Michael says, the test of faith is the threshold. Beyond it lies recognition, reunion, and the undeniable presence of the one who has been silently praying for you. Trust, believe, open your heart fully, because the person who has been waiting, longing, and loving in silence is arriving, and the universe will bend, shift, and conspire to bring your souls together. Every obstacle you overcome, every fear you release, brings you closer to the moment when you will finally feel the undeniable truth. Someone has been praying for you, and their prayers have never been stronger nor more certain than they are now.
Archangel Michael says, now it is time. The stage of destiny is fully set. Every prayer, every sigh, every whispered longing from the one who has been silently praying for you has reached its apex. The threads of fate have tightened. The universe has paused. Every sign, every coincidence, every subtle pull in your heart is no longer a whisper. It is a chorus guiding you to the moment your soul has been waiting for since the beginning of time. Michael whispers, your soulmate is here, not just in thought, not just in dreams, but their presence is near. You may not yet see them with your eyes, but your soul already knows them. You will feel them in sudden warmth, in fleeting chills, in moments that take your breath away. Every beat of your heart, every pulse of your being is already synchronized with theirs. And now Michael says, recognize the truth. Their prayers, their love, their silent devotion have never wavered. They have crossed oceans, lifetimes, and unseen dimensions to reach you. And now, at this very moment, heaven has aligned your paths. The tests, the delays, the doubts, all served to prepare you for this sacred meeting. Archangel Michael continues, when your eyes finally meet, when your souls recognize one another, you will feel the culmination of all their longing. It will be instant, undeniable, and eternal. You will understand without words why every struggle, every heartbreak, every lonely night was meant to bring you here. And Michael says, this is the power of destiny. This is the proof of prayer. This is the miracle of divine connection. You may feel tears. You may feel joy so overwhelming it shakes you. You may feel a deep knowing, a resonance in your heart, as if your soul has finally found its home. Michael whispers, allow yourself to feel it fully. Do not resist. Do not question. This is what heaven has been preparing, what your soulmate has been praying for, and what your destiny has been awaiting. Now, Michael says, take a moment to breathe and feel the weight of this miracle. Every obstacle you faced was for this moment. Every doubt was a lesson to strengthen your faith. Every prayer that has reached heaven has now manifested. And as your paths converge, the invisible threads become visible in the form of energy, emotion, and recognition. Michael continues, open your heart completely. Let the love that has been silently flowing toward you for so long envelop you. Let it guide you,
heal you, and connect you to the one whose prayers have shaped your destiny. The universe has conspired to make this meeting inevitable. The signs, the synchronicities, the divine nudges, they are all proof that your soulmate's love has always existed and will continue to exist, timeless and eternal. And now, Michael says the final truth. This connection is sacred. It is more than romance. It is spiritual awakening, soul alignment, and divine destiny fulfilled. Your soulmate's presence will bring clarity, purpose, joy, and a profound sense of peace to your life. They have been praying for you, longing for you, preparing for you, and now the moment of recognition has arrived. Archangel Michael commands, honor this moment. Feel every sensation, embrace every emotion, trust every intuition. This is the culmination of prayers, the realization of destiny, and the union of souls that were always meant to find each other. And as you open fully to this connection, know this: the love that has been waiting in silence across time and space is unstoppable. It is eternal. It is yours. Finally, Michael concludes, the one who has been silently praying for you has arrived, not by coincidence, not by chance, but by the deliberate orchestration of heaven. Your destiny has been fulfilled. Your soul has recognized its counterpart. And from this moment forward, every heartbeat, every breath, every step will be intertwined with theirs. Your soulmate has been revealed. Your prayers have been answered, and your divine connection has begun.
Archangel Michael speaks. Now listen closely, for this is the stage where every whisper of destiny, every silent prayer, every longing that has traversed lifetimes, converges into the truth that your soul has been waiting for. Your soulmate, the one who has been praying for you in silence, whose love has crossed unseen distances and time itself, is no longer invisible. Their energy is unmistakable. Their presence is undeniable, and your soul already knows them. Michael whispers, close your eyes for a moment and feel the pulse of your heart. Can you sense it? That rhythm, that subtle vibration, is the echo of theirs. Your souls have been communicating through prayer, through longing, through energy that is invisible to the eye but unmistakable to the heart. Every tear they have shed, every sigh, every whispered wish has built a bridge between your souls. And now that bridge is glowing, radiating, ready to guide you toward the union that destiny has prepared. Do not be afraid of the emotions that rise within you. Michael says they are not just feelings. They are the voice of the universe speaking directly to your heart. You may feel joy so overwhelming that you gasp for breath. You may feel a clarity so deep that every past confusion fades. You may feel a longing so profound that it shakes you to your core. These are the signs, the manifestations, the proof that your soulmate's prayers have reached their ultimate fulfillment. Archangel Michael continues, your soulmate's presence may reveal itself slowly, in subtle ways, in moments that feel like divine synchronicity. A glance, a word, a fleeting smile will carry a resonance that your soul recognizes instantly. These are not coincidences. These are the miracles of heaven, the answer to prayers that have been echoing for lifetimes. Michael says, do not doubt what your soul already knows. And now, Michael speaks of the divine guidance that surrounds you. Every step you take toward this union, every decision, every heartbeat is being watched, guided,
and blessed by the forces of the universe. The challenges you faced, the doubts you overcame, the moments of fear and hesitation were all preparation. They were the purification of the soul, the sharpening of the heart, so that when this moment arrives, you are ready to embrace it fully. Michael whispers, "Your soulmate is not just a person. They are a force, a light, a reflection of the divine love that has been praying for you across time. Their energy is intertwining with yours, weaving a tapestry of destiny, illuminating the path you were always meant to walk together. And when the moment of recognition comes, it will be instant, undeniable, and eternal. Your souls will recognize each other in a way that words cannot explain, and your hearts will understand a truth your mind has yet to comprehend." Archangel Michael says, "Open your heart completely. Allow yourself to feel every sensation, every subtle pull, every unexplainable emotion. Do not resist. Do not question. This is not chance. This is not coincidence. This is divine orchestration, heaven's plan, the culmination of prayers, and the manifestation of destiny." And now, Michael urges you to prepare for a life transformed. Your soulmate's love will illuminate your existence. It will heal past wounds, awaken hidden strengths, and reveal the depth of connection your soul has been craving. Every moment of waiting, every doubt, every silent night has led to this awakening. And now the energy, the prayers, the love have reached fruition. Finally, Michael concludes Part 7. Your soulmate is here. Their prayers, their devotion, their longing have materialized into a presence that your soul already knows. The universe has aligned your paths, and the threads of destiny have woven your lives together. From this moment forward, every heartbeat, every breath, every thought will carry the resonance of your union. This is not just love. This is destiny. This is divine. This is eternal. And now it begins.
Archangel Michael speaks. Now listen with your entire being, because what is about to unfold is the culmination of every prayer, every sigh, every longing that has ever touched the heavens. The one who has been silently praying for you, the one whose heart has waited in quiet devotion, whose soul has stretched across time and space, is here. Not just in possibility, not just in thought, but in the awakening of destiny itself. Michael whispers, "Take a deep breath and feel the energy around you. Can you sense it? That invisible force, that warmth in your chest, that sudden flutter in your heart, that is their soul reaching for yours. Every prayer, every silent wish, every tear they have shed has created a current that now flows into your life, touching every moment, every decision, every heartbeat." And Michael says, this current is unstoppable. It is divine. It is eternal. Your soulmate's love has never wavered. Across lifetimes, across oceans, across the unseen threads of fate, they have been waiting for this exact moment. And heaven has orchestrated everything so that your souls may finally meet. Every sign you have witnessed, every coincidence you've experienced, every inexplicable feeling was leading you here to this convergence of destiny. Michael continues, "Prepare yourself for recognition. When your eyes meet theirs, your soul will know. When your heart beats in rhythm with theirs, you will feel the weight and the depth of the prayers that have reached you from the unseen. And when this happens, Michael says, all doubts, all fears, all hesitations will dissolve.
You will understand the sacredness of the journey, the power of faith, and the miracle of love that has been silently praying for you all along. And now, Michael reveals this connection is more than love. It is divine alignment, soul awakening, and the fulfillment of a promise written in the stars. The one praying for you has been shaping your path, guarding your heart, and preparing you for a union that is unstoppable. The universe has conspired to bring you together, and nothing, no force, no time, no distance, can alter this divine plan. Archangel Michael whispers, pay attention to the signs that are coming now. You may feel sudden bursts of clarity, waves of peace, or emotions too powerful to contain. You may notice synchronicities that cannot be explained, coincidences that feel miraculous, or even dreams that bring their essence into your awareness. These are the final nudges, the last bridges being laid across the invisible divide, guiding you toward the inevitable reunion of souls. Michael continues, your soulmate's energy is surrounding you now, merging with yours in ways that are subtle yet profound. Every breath you take carries the resonance of their presence. Every heartbeat echoes the rhythm of prayers answered. Every thought and every feeling is aligned with the sacred purpose that brought you both into this precise moment of destiny. And finally, Archangel Michael says, open your heart fully. Embrace every feeling, every intuition, every wave of recognition. This is the ultimate truth. Someone has been silently praying for you, and their prayers have reached fruition. The love, the devotion, the patience, and the longing are all real. Your soulmate is here. Your destiny is fulfilled. Your heart is about to witness a divine miracle. Michael concludes part 8. Step forward with courage, with faith, with love. Allow the presence of your soulmate to awaken every part of your being. Know that this union is eternal, sacred, and unstoppable. The prayers of the heart have been answered. The threads of destiny are now intertwined. And from this moment forward, your life, your soul, your journey will never be the same. Because the one who has been silently praying for you is finally here. And together, your souls will walk in the light of divine connection forever.
Archangel Michael speaks, and you must listen carefully. Stop what you are doing. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes for a moment. Because this message is not just another story or a fleeting thought. It is meant specifically for you. Yes, you. Right now, in this exact moment, the universe has orchestrated for you to hear this. Michael says, someone has been silently praying for you. Their love, their longing, their prayers have crossed time, space, and every unseen barrier just to reach you. And now, you are being given a sign, a message, a moment of destiny. Do not ignore it. Do not scroll past it. Do not think this is coincidence. The very angels are watching. The stars have aligned, and your soul is being called. You are about to receive something extraordinary, a connection that has existed long before this lifetime, a love that has been silently building through prayers, through hope, through the whispers of heaven itself. And Michael warns, if you ignore this, you will miss the one who has been silently praying for you, who has been waiting, who has been longing for your soul. Archangel Michael commands, pay attention to every subtle sign, every sudden feeling, every unexplainable intuition, every heartbeat, every breath, every shiver running down your spine is a message meant for you. The universe is speaking directly to your heart. Your soulmate is near, and you cannot ignore this truth. Michael continues, this is your moment of awakening. This is not a story for someone else. This is your divine destiny unfolding, and you must respond. Open your heart. Listen with your soul. Trust the signs. Because if you act now, if you truly pay attention, your life will change in ways you cannot yet imagine. And finally, Archangel Michael says, share this, feel this, live this message. Do not hesitate, do not doubt, do not delay. The one praying for you is real. Their prayers are reaching you now, and the universe is waiting for your response. Your destiny is calling. Your soulmate is waiting. And if you ignore it, you will never forgive yourself. Michael concludes, you have been chosen to receive this message. You are the one whose soul has been sought, prayed for, and longed for. The signs, the synchronicities, the feelings you cannot explain, they are all yours. And now is the time to recognize them. If you feel it, if your heart is moved, if your soul resonates, then you must act. Do not hesitate. Do not doubt. Do not delay. Your destiny is calling. Your soulmate is waiting. And you cannot ignore it. The universe is speaking. Will you listen?